Geopolitics and Empire is joined by Harley Schlanger of the Schiller Institute and LaRouche organization. He is a prolific and extremely well-informed analyst, speaker, and blogger. I've been listening to him and reading his work and that of LaRouche and the Schiller Institute for many years. In fact, I found this used book that I have from 1999, The Road to Recovery by LaRouche that I had picked up in a used bookstore. And as well, a number of my previous podcast guests, such as Daniel Estulin and Alex Strainer, have been speakers at the Schiller Institute events. And so, good afternoon, Harley. Thank you for being here.
Well, it's a pleasure to join you, and it's good to meet you.
Yes, same here. And, since today is the 58th anniversary of the deep state assassination of JFK, and you recently published an update on this, I thought we could start here. I recently had Edward Curtin on the podcast, and we discussed how there seems to be a line that runs through JFK to 9/11. You must be wondering where the rest of this interview is. From here on out, many future Geopolitics and Empire podcast interviews will no longer be posted to the YouTube platform due to censorship. They are simply too hot to handle. However, you can easily find all the full-length podcast interviews on platforms that do not censor. For video, you can go to the Geopolitics and Empire channels over at Odyssey, Rumble, BitChute, or Brighteon. For audio, you can go to SoundCloud or wherever podcasts are found, such as Apple, Spotify, Google, or countless other podcast platforms. You can also bookmark geopoliticsandempire.com or subscribe to the newsletter to be reminded of every new podcast interview. I need your help in migrating away from Pentagon Tube, so please find Geopolitics and Empire on other platforms and subscribe there. See you on the other side.